Hey YouTubers, TJ here. This is part 4, I believe, of my Tahoe seat repair, seat back. Well, as I said, I promised last time to show some welding, but I just didn't have time and I ran out of time to get set up and everything. So here's what I did. This is the original tube coming down and it was all broken all in here. So I made some plates, 1/8 inch plates. I bent them up to loop around here to grab this very, very thin tube. This tube is only 50 thousandths thick. So what I did is I bored the hole on my bridge bore. I found the location of it. I did it on the mill. And I welded this plate on. I tacked it first, and then I welded this tube back in to here. Full weld all the way around. And then I made some gussets. I plasma cut out some gussets here, these gussets, and I was able to weld these gussets on the tube, this tube coming down, and also the main tube as well. I did it on both sides. It's plenty strong. I don't think it's going anywhere. As I said, I tigged everything, so I got good penetration, and this stuff's super thin though, really, really thin. So I had to wash it. I had to stay on the thick side and wash it to the thin side. So I did that side and this side as well. This is actually the bottom of the seat. And here's one of the seatbelt anchors. I think was pulling on all this. This was torn really, really bad. Again, I made a plate here. I bent it over on a bender I have, bored the hole on the Bridgeport, and I made 2 gussets as well. I had to shorten the top a little bit because of this little bracket here. Not a big deal. Tigged it all the way. Tigged the other side as well. Worked out pretty good. I gotta thank the TIG finger. Great tool to have when you're TIG welding. Otherwise, you'd be, stopping, picking your hand up, roasting it, or whatever. So, want to thank Jody Collier for that at the Weldmonger. Really appreciate it. And his site is also, his YouTube site is weldingtipsandtricks.com and Welding Tips and Tricks on YouTube as well. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I will probably show the seat all assembled with the cover on it. That's the fun part, is getting the cover back on. I don't know how seat people do it, but this is a real pain to put back on. And, these new seat covers and leather seat covers and stuff, because they don't like to stretch. So I'm going to have to heat it up a little bit with the heat gun to get the, once I get the foam on here and get the airbag bolted back on and some other accessories bolted back on the seat. But all in all, it's done. Took a little while. Pretty sure I saved a lot of money. I don't even know if you can get these seat frames. And why would you when you could fix it yourself a lot stronger than the factory ever will? Please comment. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and go to my Instagram site. It's called TJS Performance. Thanks for watching.